YouTube, good morning. Finally, it is a Saturday, yeah? And I'm very glad because this is the day we've all been waiting for, right? We're expecting to win, we are expecting to cash out, and we're expecting to have an amazing set of weekend. So this very Saturday, YouTube, I've prepared you a total of, we have 4.1 odds in this very video, 2.9 odds, 2.5 odds, and later, I will be sharing you 5.9 odds, 17.23 odds, and finally 5.051 odds, right? So YouTube, it's going to be a beautiful Saturday, tight Saturday, and I want you to be present. So you're watching Must Beta for the very first time, YouTube. Welcome to the Real Must Beta YouTube channel. This is where you need to be. This is where everything is going to go down, right? It's our weekend to shine. It is our weekend to cash out. Get ready, for I've done my part, and this morning, my conviction is high. My belief is higher this morning that we're going to have a wonderful weekend, all right? Talking about having a wonderful weekend, let us quickly have an overview of how yesterday's matches performed. That is Friday, right? So YouTube Friday, I shared you 3 bet slips, right? 2.173 odds, which was a winner. At the same time, YouTube, I was able to share with you 2.16 odds, which also happened to be a winner, all right? And at the same time, I shared you the 13 odds bet slip, which lost due to Paris Saint-Germain. If you had to re-edit the bet slip YouTube, you will realize you have a total of 9.97 odds left out of the 11 matches. All right? That is what I'm telling you. So you can still go ahead and rebet the game. You can still proceed and rebet the game. I'm actually doing that as we speak at the moment. I've done that as we speak at the moment. So YouTube, we do have plenty games to work with this weekend. We do have plenty matches to bet on this weekend. And I want you to realize that between Arsenal and the Manchester City game, I have a strong conviction that Manchester City game, right, and the Arsenal game, these are 2 matches you're supposed to focus on, right? We will talk about that later in the day. This video, I will be sharing you the bet slips I promised you, the 3 bet slips. But before I share that, YouTube, I must mention something. 3 weeks ago, I did a video talking about how to get accurate winning betting tips. No experience is needed. That is 3 weeks ago. Today, as we speak, more than 21 days have elapsed, right? 21 days have passed. And I want to ask you a question, YouTube. Have you proceeded and watched this video? Have you gone ahead and watched this video, right? If you haven't watched the video, then I do not know what you're waiting for. I do not want you to be lamenting, crying, having some ludicrous excuses as to why you're not betting and making something out of sports betting when there is a vivacious video, wonderfully crafted video available for you, right? That has some perfect, wonderful, extremely easy to understand, right? Detailed, maniacal explanation. So YouTube, the link to the video is available in the pinned comment section. Proceed and watch the video. And after watching the video, do not bet today before watching the video. That is a warning. Do not bet today before watching the video, right, YouTube? Perfect. So let us proceed. Our first bet slip today, we have Barcelona, Girona, Barcelona win. Atletico Madrid playing Osasuna, Atletico Madrid win. Sevilla, Mallorca, Sevilla win or draw. Angels playing Monaco, Monaco win or draw. In total, we have 4 matches in the first bet slip. In our second bet slip, YouTube, we happen to be having 2.94 odds, right? Marseille playing Le Havre, Marseille win. Besiktas playing Genkle Brigi, right? Besiktas win the game. Salzburg playing Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt win the game or a draw to occur. Leipzig playing Hamburger. Leipzig win or a draw. And Villarreal playing Real Betis. Villarreal win or a draw to occur. Just realize that the Leipzig game has been repeated in the final bet slip, which I've not mentioned. The final bet slip has 4 odds, all right, YouTube. So you'll have to sacrifice it. Either in the first bet slip, in the second bet slip, you eliminate it, or in the last bet slip, which is the third bet slip, you are going to need to eliminate it. So YouTube, given that we've shared our first 2 predictions for today, it is important that we proceed and have a look at the last bet slip. But before that, YouTube, it is my duty to remind you, you need to be subscribing, you need to like the video, you need to share the video. For I believe the next 3 videos that I will be posting, Premier League prediction video, the top 5 betting tips video for the weekend, that I'll be posting later today, are important videos, and you need to be present to watch them. The only way to be present to watch them is by ensuring your notifications, YouTube, are turned on and activated. So please proceed and do that. Time waits for no man. Like the video, become a part of the family, and as usual, subscribe to Real Must Beta on YouTube. Football prediction and betting tips for today. Welcome to the Real Must Beta channel. Our last bet slip that I'm sharing with you in this very segment, we have 4.169 odds. Bayern Munich playing Dortmund. Bayern Munich win. Breda Blake playing Vikingur. Breda Blake win or a draw. We have Utrecht playing Volendam. Utrecht win the game. Jelgava playing Dauga Vapors over 1.5 goals. Fulham playing Arsenal. Arsenal win or a draw. Leipzig playing Hamburger. I remember telling you it has been repeated. So if you eliminate Leipzig in the last bet slip, you will have 3.6 odds. So technically, you have 3.6 odds today shared, 2.9 odds. And finally, we have the last bet slip made up of 2.5 odds. All are beautifully selected matches, done with passion, done with love. And talking about done with love, how many of you are able to bet on the bet of the day, double your money bet slip that was posted yesterday in Telegram? I was utterly shocked with the results we had in that game. Really, all right? To me, it was a learning point, given that I knew exactly there were certain markets I would have picked in that game. But when I watched the game and I realized we were 3-0 down, all I could do at that point was just to laugh, right? But again, YouTube, I'm still stuck. I remember telling you that between Arsenal winning today and the Manchester City game today, I believe one of these matches is supposed to produce double your money bet slip for today. Yet to make a decision. Anyway, when I record the video that is coming up next, I'll have a decision. All I want to remind you to please take responsibly. Take with the understanding that these are predictions. We might win some, we might lose some, but my expectation is we get to win more, right? And as you've witnessed so far, we're back on the winning momentum. Thursday was glorious. Friday was glorious. Today is Saturday. We also expect it to be glorious. But even as we do the expectation, please let us remain sane. Avoid greed. Avoid having an insane amount of greed that is going to be forcing you to bet your entire bankroll. It's going to be forcing you to bet money that you're not supposed to be using for betting. Until next time, YouTube, let me wish you a blessed Saturday. Wonderful Saturday. And of course, I want you to understand I am rooting for you that you get to win today. And when you get to win today, do not forget to drop your wonderful testimonials so that tomorrow morning I will be in a position to read them. And those of you who are using the likes of VIP betting tips that I've recommended you, please proceed and drop your testimonials. It has been a while, and I really want to read some wonderful set of testimonials tomorrow morning. I am rooting for you. I am waiting for you. And as always, I love you, YouTube. Bye-bye.